how you doing today? I know it's been a while. I haven't been back with any updates of anything, and I don't know what's wrong. I just haven't been feeling that great lately, so I haven't been getting out. But I did get out today. I'm in my greenhouse, and it's hot as Hades right now. I have some things I wanted to share with you. I bought last year from the Dollar General a bunch of these little seed starting kits with the dirt in it for like 25 cents a piece. But look how little those are. And I did start some things. It doesn't look that great. But I've decided that I'm going to keep the bottom of the tray and I'm going to use bigger cups. So I'm going to repot a few things or up pot them. I got some tomatoes. And then I'll show you, if I can put my phone down, and then I'll show you what's going on in the rest of the yard. See, I'm up potting some tomatoes in here, and I'll still use the bottom of the tray because it holds water. I'm also getting ready to go out of town. Oh, that one's not any good. Dump that out. Getting ready to go out of town. My kids and I, all four of my kids and 6 grandchildren, we're going to the mountains. I can't wait. It'll be nice. We're going to really enjoy ourselves. Hopefully I'll remember to take some Mississ-Hippi footage and show you what we're doing. And I've got things growing that I don't even know what they are. That's all right though. Because I reuse a lot of the dirt. That's chaos gardening. So I reuse a lot of the dirt and I got all kinds of things growing. But in a little while, I'll take you up front and I'll show you what happened when I just let the front do what it wanted. I got the most beautiful lettuce volunteering. Let's see. Ooh, this can be redone. What is it? I don't even know what it is. I have to check out what it is. It's some kind of lettuce or kale or something. Oh man, broke that. How about we just leave this on here? We know it's not flowers. It's okay, ain't it? Sure is. I've got a container under my table here, and every time I open up a bag of something or empty a pot, I just dump what's left in there. I'm not sure what that little thing is. See, but I don't know what that is. I think I'm gonna let it grow a little bit longer and just see if it turns into something. Or I need to probably get the little program in my phone to find out what it is. Do you see the sweat dripping off of me? It's hot out here. All right, I think that's all that I can pretty much transplant right now. You know, I don't even know what I got in this bucket. It's all right though. It's okay. All right, I think that's all that I can do for right now. I think that's a popcorn tree growing in one of these things. Yeah, I throw that in the fire pit when I catch those. All right, let's go on the road. Well, we're not really going on the road. I just wanted to show you how things are doing in here. Some kind of a tropical plant. It's coming back. That is blackberry, maybe. That is blueberry. Look at that. It's so pretty. And my moringas are, I planted the seeds. These 3 little ones right here from seeds, this one is coming back off of a moringa from last year. There's the stick for it, and there's the new one. Beautiful. I think I'm gonna keep them in the greenhouse so they get a little bit longer. That pot had a moringa in it. Now it doesn't have anything. All right, let's move on over here. Oh, Miss McKinley, there's your eyeball. Back in October, we had a plant decorating, not a plant, a pumpkin decorating contest at the school, and you should have seen her eyeball. It was really, really good. So I took home the extra pumpkins because I'm going to take the seeds out. That is my stevia plant. Isn't it beautiful? That is some volunteer tomatoes. And then let's zoom in here a little bit. I don't know if you remember my shisos. I can't say it right. But I had bought some cuttings, dried some, put it in my coffee because I put all kinds of weird things in my coffee. But these are some volunteers that came off the seeds. I think it's also called a beefsteak plant. It's delicious, whatever it is, it's delicious. Had to get out of that greenhouse. There's some potatoes right there. Look how pretty and thick. I can't wait to try them out. In this, I planted some peanuts. There's the shells from them. I planted some peanuts. I can't wait to see how they do. I've got basil and tomatoes. I believe, yeah, these tomatoes I bought from Lowe's. I scattered some black-eyed peas in here. Some kind of squash or zucchini. Don't remember which one. I got, that's a volunteer melon of some sort, I believe. And I think I have another volunteer melon right here. Those are both volunteers, whatever they are. Okay, I got some more potatoes. And look at these potatoes. We're gonna have lots of potatoes, lots of potatoes. All right, then let's go on over here to this one. I've got a zucchini and a squash. I never know which one's which. I have a cucumber, and I have this is a cucumber from Lowe's, and I think that's a cucumber from Seeds. Lowe's had a 5 for $10 sale. Let me show you what I got. I got some, where'd they go? Oh, I'm sorry. It was the zucchini and the squash that I showed you back there. That was 2 of them. Here's another one. I believe that they were Ferry Morris products. And I got some cherry tomatoes. And I know what this is. I know what this is. My mind has gone blank. It's all right. It's going to be part of my seasonings, my herbs. Over here in my Vigo garden, that is a lettuce. That's not the volunteer lettuce I'm going to show you in a little bit, but that's a lettuce that grew from the bottom of a lettuce. Something dug up the other one that was over there. And my onions were from some other onions. Wait, those might be garlic. Here's some more beefsteak plants that are volunteers because I reused some dirt. I really love those. I really need to clean up this section. 2 of my shampoo gingers are coming back. I should be seeing some more break ground pretty soon. So I need to get that cleaned up so they don't have any competition. Up here where I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 trees cut down. I've got an elderberry that I bought from the farmer's market. And I actually bought it before the freeze. And then I just got 2 tropical plants that died really bad during the freeze. So I dug them up. And they're looking like they want to come back. So I think I'm going to plant them right here in the front. This is at the front of the house. I am in the midst of cleaning it up. Look what's hiding back there. Isn't that lettuce beautiful? It's a volunteer. I have no idea how it got there, but that's what happens when you reuse, repurpose dirt. It also brings in grass. That's okay though. I don't know if I should pull it up and bring it in the back or let it do what it's doing, because this is where it wanted to be. Moving on to the berries. And just a pretty plant. Wandering something, I can't remember what it is. I got some more berries. So that arch used to be over there where I parked my vehicle, but we moved it here for when they were cutting down the trees, and I kind of like it, so I kept it. And then I replanted my orange. And here's my first elderberry that was over on the other side of the driveway, and I had to pull it up because of the tree guy, and it seems to be doing quite well right here, doing better than it did last year where it was, so that wasn't a bad decision. Last but not least is my mulberry. I still don't know where to put it. Oh, it's not last. I have my bananas that used to be up front, and with the tree guy coming, I dug them up. Thought they all died with that winter freeze we had, but starting to come back. One of them is anyway, well, two. There was only one in there. Hopefully these others will too. I just keep ordering them. We'll see what happens. I think I'm gonna plug them in back here in this corner where my compost pile used to be. See it? I moved it over. I think I'm gonna plant the bananas around this area. I got a lot to do before I leave. You know what? Like I've been saying, if you don't sow it, you don't grow it.